Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some fun fall foods for you. We have the limited edition Flipz apple cider donut covered pretzels. We have the Drizzilicious pumpkin spice bites.
I have the funky chunky pumpkin spice popcorn. And this is the Pepperidge Farm Milano chai latte.
So let's give you some prices. The Pepperidge Farm were bought, that's the only thing here that was bought at Publix. They were $5.89. All three of the other items were bought at $5 below. The Flipz were $5. The Drizzilicious were $4, and the Funky Chunky was $5. So, and the Flipz, it's funny because the Flipz, we had actually already checked out. Kevin had paid everything, got a receipt, and I looked down at the checkout, and there were 2 bags of these sitting there.
That's what we've been looking for.
That's what I came. Yeah, that's what I've been looking for, and I wasn't looking for them in Five Below. I went in Five Below on a fluke. We had been looking at Family Dollar for these, and Family Dollar has not had them. But the Five Below we went to only had 2 bags.
And they were at the checkout.
And
so
yeah, and I got one of them. Yeah.
Or back in the food.
So literally, I mean, it's funny because, I mean, it's like I just looked down and happened to see them. So Flipz is a really good brand though. We like it when they come out with different flavors. So these are apple cider donut covered pretzels, 6.5 ounces, 184 grams. 7 servings in the container, 1 ounce, 28 grams, about 6 pretzels is 130 calories. And, ooh, wow. Wow, that smells incredible. And there is a description I'll tell you about.
It doesn't just smell like apple though. It literally does smell like something else.
Okay, so let me see what it says. It smells like a candle, but I'm not saying that.
No, it does.
I don't mean that in a bad way, but it does smell like
one of those apple
a fall
food candles.
candle. Yeah. Apple cider donut Flipz are here. Our crunchy salted Flipz pretzels are coated with flavors of sweet and tart apple cider, warming spices, and notes of cakey donut for a delicious snack that will take your taste buds on a fall flavored hayride. Ooh, there's 3 stuck together.
That does not count as one.
I know, Kevin.
We would like to think it does. Count as one.
With as many as you're sitting over there eating, you may as well eat all of
too,
them.
thank you.
I
do like the saltiness of it. I like the pretzel flavor. I do like the apple, but it's almost covered up with the pretzel because the pretzel flavor is so strong. But the apple flavor is nice, what you get of it.
But I also get the donut.
Maybe a little bit.
Oh, it is so sweet. Those are delicious. Those are just
they're
like,
really good. When you get 6 for 130.
Very addictive. The salt.
Yeah, it's got a nice saltiness
Is
to it.
absolutely phenomenal. Love that crispy pretzel. Not stale, you know.
No, they're nice and crispy.
No, they use nice pretzels. I think those are a 5 out of 5.
They're really good. I wish
think
the
it's
apple flavor was a
delicious.
little bit stronger, but
It's
that's my only
perfect for
complaint.
me.
I'd probably give it a
not too
4.5
much.
out of 5 because the apple could be stronger.
It's not too much, it's not too little. I have smelled candles though that smelled exactly like that, but it tastes wonderful. I hope you all can find them. I really do.
Nice texture of the coating and the pretzel too.
And I just love the salt that you keep getting out of your teeth. That is just terrific. Okay, Drizzilicious. Drizzilicious pumpkin spice bites are crunchy mini rice cakes reimagined. Each bite is packed with 100% plant-based wholesome goodness. It's allergen-free, low in fat, sustainably sourced, and popped to perfection. It says there's 5 servings in the container, 21 grams, about 21 pieces is 90 calories. And that's really good. Vegan, allergen-free, gluten-free, tree nut, peanut-free. Yeah, that's terrific. Okay. Oh. Wow, that's strong.
Very, very strong.
Very, yeah. Wow. Okay, this will be fun. Okay.
I mean, that's one of the strongest pumpkin spices I've had smelled for a while. The piece I got didn't have any drizzle on it. This one does.
These are made in a town that I'm probably going to butcher.
The name of them.
Piscataway. Piscataway, New Jersey. Is that how you would say that? Piscataway? That's what it looks like to me. But now that I've said that, you might have thought it, looked at it and said it completely differently. Yeah. I have some people that watch that live in, it's New Jersey. Did I say Pennsylvania or did I say New Jersey? Okay. I have some people that watch me that live in New Jersey. And so I would like to know if I'm saying that correctly.
If they know.
If they, well, I would think you would know. We know when somebody usually says something wrong about a Kentucky town.
Unless it's some town we never heard of before.
There's
some small ones around.
They do exist.
There's some tiny little towns.
They do
exist. Those are okay. Those are, the spice is not as strong as I thought they were going to be from the smell. But they have a little bit of a crunch to them. They're okay.
They're made with rice, whole grain quinoa, chia, and flax. So these remind me of those Quaker, the rice cakes. Is that what they're called? Rice cakes? Except these are a lot softer. These are a lot easier to eat.
They're not as toasty.
Those rice cakes are kind of crispy and hard.
Yeah.
These have a really nice softness to them. And I do like that they do have a little bit of a white drizzle on them. And it does give it just a hint of sweetness, but it's not too much. I like those.
I don't mind them. I wouldn't, that wouldn't be one of those things I'd go back and buy again.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't hate them. I would eat them, but I just don't want to buy them again.
Okay. These
I'm not tempted to get them as I walk through the kitchen.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair.
But I would grab the
He
Flipz.
wouldn't be tempted to eat rice cakes either, to be fair, if we had those.
We've had some really salty ones that are really nice.
We have. We've had
almost like popcorn. But
salted caramel ones.
Yeah.
But these are softer, but I like them.
Like I said, I don't mind them. I just wouldn't necessarily get them again.
This is funky, chunky, salty, crunchy, sweet, eat. Pumpkin spice pop. Caramel corn, white chocolatey drizzle, sweet caramel, and popcorn. 5 ounces, 141 grams. There are 5 servings in the container. 1 ounce, 28 grams is 110 calories. These are made in Eden Prairie, Minnesota, which I've definitely said that name on the channel before.
From the picture, they look flat.
Flat? Oh, I think that's just the best picture they could get.
Of a piece of popcorn.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get a piece of popcorn. Unless you show it like in somebody's hand or something. Okay, get ready to forget your souped up lattes for our harvest-packed fall popcorn delight. In the name of all things autumn and cozy, we introduce you to your new midnight snacking dalliance. Pumpkin spice pop, rich caramel corn cloaked in white chocolatey swirl. I feel like I'm at Trader Joe's. Yeah, really. Twisted with that velvety sweetness of caramel. You might just rethink the meaning of snacking. Behold, the great pumpkin spice pop. Yeah. Do you think Trader Joe's knew that everybody was going to make fun of them? And do you think they care? I don't think they care.
Sometimes you read those and you're like, did somebody write those? Or did some AI program write it? You know?
It does not smell like pumpkin spice at all.
Actually, when you open the bag, I didn't think it smelled good. And I thought it was this, so I sealed this up and I was still getting the smell. And it's like, no, it's not those.
I wish I hadn't gone in for a third sniff. Something in there doesn't smell good. Don't sniff things. I know, but I like to. That's where the meal begins. Oh, gosh.
No, they're not bad. They're just... I'm scared of her. The texture's not good. Very soft.
You know, but they make some good stuff.
They do. These are not it. The popcorn itself is very, 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 very soft. Almost chewy.
Yeah, the texture is not my kind of caramel corn. Because it's like they put it in here wet.
Or hot.
And sealed it up. Yeah. Yeah, and sealed it up. And it really gets stuck in your teeth.
Yeah, it's almost chewy.
And yeah, it is chewy. It's not almost.
The flavor, there's no pumpkin spice flavor like at all that I get. And I've gotten plenty of that
I
drizzle.
know. That's what I'm thinking. How would you even describe that? Because it's not.
It's somewhat sweet.
Let me get one with a.
I'm so put off by the texture that I really don't care what they taste like. That could have been the best pumpkin spice ever, and I don't think I would eat them.
It just tastes like popcorn, caramel popcorn. It does taste like it's coated.
Yeah.
But it's
Not
just
necessarily a sweet caramel. Though.
just no. Just I shouldn't have said caramel. Just a sweet popcorn.
Yeah.
It's really
like
just
a kettle corn.
Yeah, like a sugar glaze.
Mm-hmm.
I do not get any pumpkin whatsoever in that.
Now, even when you get the pieces with that brown colored drizzle.
And this was what
$5, something like that.
Yeah, that no, never again.
No.
They do make things that are really good, though. I can tell you that. We reviewed some on the channel. They're usually in a black bag, aren't they? Funky chunky. I just, that's nothing. It's just a bag full of nothing, and it's chewy to boot. So there's nothing. Like, it would have been good if it had been sweet and crunchy, but it's not. So I mean, they missed on. They had one job, and somebody didn't do it. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And if you're wondering, the dates are good. So.
Oh yeah. Pepperidge Farm Autumn Exclusive Milano Chai Latte. A taste of warm spices and sweetness. You get 12 distinctive cookies, 5.6 ounces, 158 grams, 6 servings per container, 2 cookies, 26 grams is 140 calories. And these are made in Camden, New Jersey. There's a lot of cooking going on in New Jersey, isn't there?
So the cake boss is from.
Oh, buddy, yeah.
Or were they from?
No, I think he's in New Jersey. Yeah.
It gives a little bit of a description on that.
It does. I'm going to give it to you. I just want to get these out first. I hate opening these things. And I have to complain about it every time we review them, just to let you know. Okay, because they're in these little cupcake tins and they're hard to get out. Okay, so it says the flavors of nutmeg and clove, aromatic cardamom, made with premium white chocolate.
You can kind of see that brown layer in there.
Yeah, you can really smell that nutmeg is what I'm smelling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I taste nutmeg, but I also get a lot of that clove kind of flavor.
I can see chai.
Mm-hmm. It's good. I don't really get necessarily latte, but because I'm thinking latte is always going to have a coffee-like flavor. Maybe it doesn't, but it doesn't have that if it's supposed to. I like them. They're not the sweetest cookies. They're not the sweetest cookies ever. That's for sure. It's like they're not supposed to be. I've never had one that was sweet.
It's okay.
I feel about like that like I do these rice cakes.
Oh, okay.
They're just okay.
I understand.
Yeah.
I ate the one.
Exactly.
Because I wanted to give it a fair shake. Mm-hmm. So I made sure I ate the whole cookie. Yeah. Although in a lot of reviews, I definitely don't have to eat more than what I do to get it. But, I wanted to give it a really fair shake. I do mainly taste the clove and the nutmeg, but it mentions cardamom on here. I don't necessarily get that.
It might. I mean, sure it's there. But.
Yeah, oh yeah, of course. But I do get that chai flavor to it.
Yeah, if you've ever had a chai drink, you know kind of that flavor.
And I think this is for a very specific group of people. It's just not for me. Pepperidge Farm makes other cookies that I would rather have, and they're out right now. So we saw these, and I posted a picture on Instagram. If you follow me there, links below. But we saw several of the flavors from the fall collection. I would prefer to have one of the other ones over this.
Not one you'd be tempted to get out while you walk through the kitchen.
Absolutely not.
Exactly.
I don't want another one.
Exactly how I feel about these.
Yeah.
They're not bad. They're just not something I want to
Honestly, the only thing I would buy here would be but I like sweet stuff. I really, we both like sweet stuff, and those are just incredible. The Funky Chunky, I have to say, are the worst thing here because they missed on everything, every level they missed.
Yeah, I agree.
So if I had to put them in order, I would say Flipz #1. And I personally would rather have the Drizzilicious than these cookies too. So I would say #2, #3, and then wouldn't, you know.
These are literally for me a tie. I mean, they look.
I can see where you.
So it'd be 1, 2, and then I wouldn't buy those.
Right, but the Flipz for sure. If you see the Flipz, they are absolutely worth getting.
Okay.
That would be good if they offered them like at Sam's Club or Costco in a big bag. Really, you're gonna want a big bag. So if you see them, then you might want to grab 2 bags while you're there. So I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.